wash our hair, and Vera's gonna help us make our hair nice, healthy and grow. She says yes. Yes.
Is that a yes from Vera?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Hey
you,
lovelies,
Vera.
welcome back and thanks for watching. So today I'm going to show you how I've used aloe vera as a leave-in conditioner and a detangler at the same time to grow my hair and that of my girls. So if there's something you'd like to know, then stay tuned. I start by cutting off my fresh aloe leaves from my aloe plants, which the girls have named Vera, by the way. It makes it hard actually to get a leaf from it, but hey, we're only borrowing some leaves from Vera today and she doesn't mind. So I give my leaves a wash and put my plants away to grow. My leaves are all ready to be used. It's all nice and washed. I cut off the bits that I'm not going to need today. I'm not throwing them away. I put them away and add more leaves to it for later to make my aloe vera oil. I cut the rest of my leaves into big chunks, cut off the ends, which is the spiky bits, before I cut them open, scoop out the gel with a spoon, and it's ready to be blended. Now guys, when I'm blending, I only pause blend. I only pause blend to cut holes in the aloe to release the gel. Okay, so normally pause blend, I just give it a few seconds blend and I pause, and then I give it another a few seconds blend again and I pause. Okay, and once you see the bubble forming look in your mixture, that means the gel has been released and is ready to be set. See that gooey goodness? This is what I'm looking for, guys, and this is it. It goes straight into the blender, and guys, you only pause blend. Okay, I do this because I don't want it to be too watery, because I notice when I have the thickness, when I have it still looking that thick and gooey, it makes it easy to detangle my hair and that of my girls. So all you need is a cheesecloth or maybe some Tide that you're not using at the moment, and then you use it as a sieve through all the bits that you don't want. See, it's so thick that it's hard to come. Now you see that there's still a bit of the chunks in there because I only pause blend. Okay, so I'm actually going to bring out a few of the chunks that are still left in the blender, and this is how I want it because I don't want it to be watery. Now when I have this consistency, this thickness, okay, once I put the gel in my hair and that of my girls, it melts all the knots or the tangles straight away compared to when it's watery. Now I don't want it watery, like I said, because I'm using it as a detangler. If you're using it as a spray, leave-in conditioner spray, then maybe it doesn't mind, you wouldn't mind having it more watery. But for me, because I'm using it as a detangler, I want it very thick, okay, so that once I put it in the hair, it melts all the knots away. We managed to get a lot of the gel out, as you can see. Now look at the gooey consistency, look at that gel goodness. Now I've got my applicator bottle. I'm going to pour my gel in. Now it's so thick, guys, that you can't even see the gel going into the bottle, but trust me, it's moving. But it's just so thick, and this is exactly how I want it, because once I apply to the hair, it melts away all the knots and melts, and it makes it so easy to detangle the hair. Now this is all the gel gone into the bottle finally. Okay, you can see there's nothing, it's so thick that everything just goes into the bottle straight away. There's nothing left in the bowl, and this is exactly like I said how I wanted it. Now I add some olive oil into my mixture because, guys, olive oil, I love olive oil. Olive oil penetrates the hair, moisturizing the hair, it treats dandruff and adds shine to your hair. So guys, you can't get enough of olive oil. I just love it. After that, I also add black castor oil. Black castor oil locks moisture in your hair, gives your hair strength, okay, and also softens your hair. I love to incorporate black castor oil into most of my hair treatments. it's been great for us. Black castor oil has been amazing for our hair growth. Now, as you can see, this is the rest of the aloe vera left in the tight. I mean, we managed to get almost all the gel out, and this is the bits left. Now you give it a good shake, guys, and your mixture is ready to be used. I start, guys, by parting the hair into sections. Okay, now what I do, I apply the aloe vera to the hair and then leave it for a few minutes before I go back to detangle it. And by the time I'm ready to detangle, guys, all the tangles, the knots is melted because of the aloe vera gel in there. So as you can see, I put a section away whilst I work on this bit, and by the time I move to that section, it's all ready to be detangled. As you can see, I'm just finger detangling at the moment, and I will advise, guys, always start by finger detangling, and once you start using the comb after finger detangling, the comb just runs through it, you know, because of the aloe vera. You wouldn't struggle at all, guys. Once I've detangled with the comb, I put the hair straight into twist. Okay, now do the same to this section, guys. You just apply the aloe vera all around the hair, and then after that you take the hair into smaller sections. You take smaller sections at a time, guys, and make sure you apply the mixture onto the smaller section, working your way through and working your way into all the hair strands, making sure every hair strand gets the gel. Okay, you repeat the process. You take another small section, guys, and apply a good amount of the gel into the hair. Okay, and then repeat the process again until you are able to cover this whole section with a good amount of aloe vera, not forgetting the ends, which you very important. You make sure you're giving a good amount of gel to the hair, the ends. Now, guys, aloe vera, you can't have enough of it, guys. It's amazing. Aloe vera repair dead skin cells on the scalp. Is great conditioner. It has enzymes that smooth hair shafts. It has vitamins A, has vitamin C, has vitamin E, which promotes healthier, shinier, and stronger hair. Aloe vera helps repair the hair follicles, guys, to grow faster and moisturize your hair. Now I'm doing the other side, guys, whilst I leave the other sections with the aloe vera in it, and by the time I go back, guys, all the knots and tangles is all melted, and I can easily run the comb through it. Now same here, you take little sections, make sure you give it a good amount of the gel, run your hands through it, work your hands in it through it, guys. Make sure every strand gets the gel, and then you move on to the other section which you've left for a few minutes, and you start by finger detangling, guys. I will advise you always start by finger detangling so that you can reduce a lot of hair shedding. Okay, now once you've finger detangled a few minutes or seconds, guys, once you run the comb through, the comb will just run through like that. And guys, always start by combing the ends first. You start from the ends and make your way to the root. Never do the other way around. And as you can see, I'm doing this section, the last section. Again, I take a smaller section, start from the ends, and make your way to the roots, and the comb just runs through after a few minutes with the aloe vera left in it. Look at the curl definition, guys. Look at how defined the curls are. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Now, guys, all is done. I've detangled the hair and put all the hair in twist. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, guys. See you. Bye.